So, unfortunately for me, I missed the Doom Eternal deadline because I was hanging out with some friends yesterday. Don't worry, we're all introverts, so likely we aren't going to get sick. But, gotta kill some Nazis faster.
Hey.
It's good to see you, Grace.
Shit. Blazkowicz, you are one tough motherfucker, you know that?
What's all this?
All this special shit.
2 down, 7 to go.
He brought everything
I just
back
noticed
from
the
mission control and dumped
thing
it
on his
here.
back. That's fucking hilarious.
Never had time to unpack.
He was a good man.
7 more lives.
I saw it go down. There's nothing I could do.
What did he say?
When?
What were his last words? I need to know.
He said it was space aliens, man.
Motherfucker.
He said,
Oh, Ingo, how is everything functioning? Hi, Grace.
this one of yours?
What's this? Well, where did you get this?
Especially had it back in Roswell. Said he found it at the crash site in 47.
It looks like no, it can't be. History. But it. Oh, continue.
Say,
Continue. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I guess that's important.
Grace. What's happening, Grace? It's a full-on assault.
Have them run the engines as hot as they can. Full fucking throttle, sister.
Yes, ma'am. I'll tell them.
We're on a course for the New Orleans ghetto. Come on in, Blazkowicz, have a seat. Now, that ghetto is home to one of the last remaining resistance groups in America, led by a man named Horton. Now, after the war, the Nazis put up all these walls around the city. And then, they gathered up all the undesirables, and they dumped them there. So that Horton and his comrades and all these people are just stuck there, languishing in the worst conditions imaginable. And then, after the event of late, the Nazis, they just dialed up the pressure. Death squads storming cities, killing everyone in sight. God damn it, they're gonna purge that whole city till there's no one left.
we gotta do something.
Right on. So now this new body of yours, is it ready for some Nazi killing?
More ready than ever. Feel unstoppable. Fucking freight train.
You are a fucking freight train. Now, before we arrive in New Orleans, we need to make a quick detour into Manhattan. So you'll want to read the mission brief, activate the war map out there, and pull up the info screen for the Manhattan district.
Got it.
On Blazkowicz, one good thing did come out of all of this mess.
Yeah, what's that?
Your execution is all over the news. Nazis think you're dead, baby. They ain't never gonna see you coming.
You should wear a mask.
Blazkowicz, take a look at the war map. Read the mission brief for the Manhattan district.
That was weird. I think the audio of her crying was still playing.
You good, Captain?
Yeah, it is. I can hear it. Let's just pull up this war map. Okay. Plot course for Manhattan? Yes. Nazis after that eternal. Yes, exactly, Damson. How's it going? Manhattan's looking pretty good. Shouldn't we worry about the radiation?
Move fast, Blazkowicz. Radiation level is high down there.
Oh yeah, I can feel it. Losing HP. Oh, now I need that armor. In all honesty, I should probably be using this thing, since it has silence.
Blazkowicz,
Silence.
find a way inside the nuclear bunker before the radiation levels, you know, kill you.
Oh gee, thanks. I didn't think of that. Available. Oh yeah, I changed the button to X. I already forgot that. I'm so good. Not coming back up here, so might as well grab them both. Yeah. Stick that Enigma code, thank you. Oh, I just noticed. How's it going, Bugcat? Also, we can only have 100 armor now. Been waiting on me. I mean, I work. I have a job. And so I was spending my hours actually working. Till I was off the clock. There we go. Where'd that tomahawk go? That's gone. Fuck. I mean, with how I'm doing combat right now, I'm basically playing Doom Eternal. And I can already tell, like, Nightmare, I'm going to die so much that it's going to be the worst experience of my life. I'm certain of that. Ooh, HP. Obviously I can't fit through there because I didn't get that attachment. I gotta find the... here it is. Going up.
The Nazis keep the stolen intel inside their command center. You gotta find your way in there.
Oh yeah, no more rats. Okay. Oh, I picked up a map. Right. Let's see, what's this charge at? It's maxed out. Ooh. Grenade. didn't think I got detected, but okay. The door obviously knows better than me. Maybe because I walked in front of the area there. That doorway. There was a dude in there.
Das Gesundheitsministerium hat an den Amis schon jeden Sport außer Gymnastik und echtem Fußball verboten.
Oh, davon wusste ich nichts.
Aber nicht nur an der Schule.
I have an idea for this.
Willst du mal eine lustige Geschichte aus dem Arbeitslager Baltimore hören?
Na klar.
Also, eines Tages fragten mich die Gefangenen, ob sie Sport machen dürfen. Ich sagte ihnen, dass das auf jeden Fall Fußball sein müsste. Kein Baseball, kein Handball.
Nicht Handball. American Football.
Ach ja, so nennt sie das.
Oh, I can build that up.
Also gab ich ihnen einen alten
That
Fußball,
worked too.
den die Wachen in ihren Pausen benutzt hatten.
Wissen die Cowboys denn überhaupt, wie man Fußball spielt?
Sie haben es versucht, war sehr lustig. Rannten rum wie aufgescheuchte Hühner, völlig ohne Taktik. Und ständig lagen sie irgendwann aufeinander. Die haben sogar den Ball in die Hand genommen.
Du hast Witze.
Ich schwör bei Gott, es war so.
So much for that.
All right. Who's next?
Well, looks like we're done. I was hoping that fire extinguisher explosion would take out the dude over here, but I failed. That's what we call a stealth gamer moment. Yeah, don't you know I am the best at stealth games? I never get detected and die. Ever. Ooh. Also, my health is overcharged and I'm not losing any health. I love it. Normally, that's not supposed to happen. Ooh. Hatchet. Can I get a 200 armor? We're not going back that way. So you don't have any of that. Perks. Can we do anything special? Not really. Aside from killing enemies while using the Battle Walker. Which, honestly, you can't really do in this. You have to play very aggressively, and this isn't that aggressive. Fine. Oh, another signal. As expected. Probably on the lower level. I mean, hey, if you want me to do it like this, I can do it like this. It'd be super stealthy here if you had the go down thing. Man, nice and quiet. Where are you at? Is this like a detector? Nope. Some busted wire or something. Oh! So yeah, immediate detection if you go through that. So that's what happened last time. Burn, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, the shotgun? Gross. Keep pressing the wrong button. There we go. Time to collect up all the free armor. Perfect. Yeah, that's useful. Hey. I can't use any of this. Got a postcard. Carla's postcard. 12th of June, 1961. Albert, I have been here for a month now, and I can with confidence say that Providence is indeed a very strange city. The recent crime wave that has been plaguing the area makes it unsafe to tread the streets at night during my many interviews with people living here. I have overheard whisperings of mutated and feral inhabitants. Perhaps those poisoned by the radioactive fallout from New York. I'm staying at a run-down cheap motel for now. The owner barely speaks, just looks at me with eyes that seem almost devoid of life. I found my ancestor Jonathan Kerwin's old house in the city outskirts. People shun it, telling me that it's cursed, saying I should avoid it by any means. Well, that's something I have no intention of. I've decided that I shall organize a trip to the old mansion first thing tomorrow. I hope I shall find something. Yours truly, Carla Dietrich Waltz. I wonder if that's a reference to something. I'd put my money on probably. There's 2 buttons I have to press. Concept art. BJ in underwear. The head. And this. And that. Oh, of course. I would be anything else. Alright, heavy weapon. Flamer works. Don't have a lot of ammo left, but it'll do. That was easy. Damn it. Stop pressing this sticking X button when I want to just throw shit away. He's wielding the shotguns, and he's wielding the worst possible type of weapon. Star cards aren't interesting. Gat. Oh. Would you look at that? Doggy? Flame breath, doggy. And man, that was a lot of health. And there's another one. Recharging. Go pet it. I have better things to do, like not die. Yeah, he's too far away. Recharging.
Like when I was little, shooting cans with my BB gun. Except bigger can, bigger gun.
And their flamer isn't a weapon I can carry around. Oh, that is the real disappointment here. There we are. Let me through, let me through. Yes. Oh look, cool bar.
Only way forward seems to be through that elevator shaft.
Super silent. They have doors for the upper part of the elevator shaft, or was that this whole thing just a regular elevator shaft? Okay, it's not a normal elevator. Okay. Brain fart. Can't put two and two together. Find the command center. I mean, I can try. So one commander's obviously behind that door. He's gonna walk around this corner, isn't he? Surprisingly not. What? Where the hell did that thing go? It's vanished into thin air. Fuck. Ah, my HP.
Run.
I targeted the wrong guy with that. Hey, at least now I know where everything is. I have to go this way. Eat. Now this is a much better situation. Hey, I missed that. The idea is take the one out in the back first. Are you kidding me? Oh hey. That didn't count. Thank you, game mechanics. Oh, the comp pistol. Yes. What is this? One second. Email. Okay. God damn it. Gonna have to do something so you can listen to the music of the game while I send an email out to my work boss. It'll only take like 5 minutes. At the most. Let's see. Oberkommandant Klinger's note. Meeting minutes. Operation New York. Location, the Oberkommando. Isn't Klinger, Welscher, Hoffman, Messer. 1. What's the goal? Oberkommando wants to rebuild New York to a glorious Reich city. A capital on the eastern coast of the American territories. Should be the pinnacle of German technology and craftsmanship. 2. What needs to be done? Not toxic waste. Complete removal of radioactivity within the greater area of New York. Purge all terrorist threats from the area. Construct new buildings from Uber concrete. City should have the tallest building in the world. Research more .Yahud technology to do this. Advertise. Remove the stigma of City of a Million Ghosts nonsense. Contact all media channels for positive articles. 3. Possible time frame. Spring 1967 for complete restoration. Check time frame with boss. We'll need forced labor support to make this deadline. Disposal Skalev workforce can handle removal of toxic waste. 4. Anything else? Possible slogans. The City of Hope or the Big Apfelstrudel. Everyone laugh when Hoffman suggested this. Meeting adjourned, 10:30 a.m. Signed, Oberkommandant Klaus Klinger. Okay, so yeah, apologies. You're gonna have to give me a second. I have to make the screen black for confidentiality reasons. Just to make sure foreign information doesn't get shown. Sure, my boss wouldn't appreciate that. So 1 second. When one of my coworkers never messages me back, I just realized. I was supposed to do that today, but he didn't. Nice. But anyway, email sent, which means we can continue. Important stuff done. They just put a curfew on Florida. Apparently, like Detroit isn't getting put under lockdown for now. But yeah, seems like right now I'm fine. Oh boy, we have almost our full wheel of weapons. Is this still a grenade launcher pistol? Because it looks like it. And it has 6 rounds in it instead of 1. I'm pretty sure we missed somebody. But if we do find somebody, oh boy, do we have a present for them. I just realized because I'm a fucking idiot. There. Don't worry, you didn't miss much. Okay. Der Bestwaffe, the bomb that created peace. 21st of July, 1961, Berlin. A monument honoring Der Bestwaffe was unveiled yesterday morning at a ceremony in Washington where General Irene Angel held a magnificent televised speech for the people of the American territories. Der Bestwaffe was the atomic bomb which destroyed Manhattan and, as a consequence, which everyone carefully planned by our beloved Fuhrer, brought peace to the world. Everyone understood in that moment that what German engineering is capable of. German engineering is the greatest in the world. It was the ultimate proof that Aryans are the supreme race of the world and should forever be the custodians of Earth and the universe. The only way to peace is through war, our beloved Fuhrer said in the historic speech he delivered after the complete surrender of the USA. As we look now towards the stars, remember that strength is love, and a united people is the strongest force there ever was. With love and strength we will conquer the universe. Yeah, Look, Fallout terminals. Jurgen's postcard. Boss, how's life in Manhattan? Have you grown a new pair of arms yet? Looks aside, you must come to the West Territories. I think you'll love it here. So many opportunities for you to start a whole new life. And forget about Caroline. I bought this postcard on my way to Los Angeles. I work here now at the Media Tower, guarding the production of the Jimmy Carver Show. Maybe you've heard of this. If I can get a transfer, me and Magda are planning on buying a ranch. Maybe some cows, like those old silent movies. We have to send Albert's papers first to the Ministry of Health, too. Only couples with healthy babies are allowed to buy ranches. They need to make sure he is not abnormal. The boy is growing so fast, I can't believe it. Feels like yesterday Magda bought him new clothes, and now they don't fit him anymore. It's so cute. Miss you, old friend. Jurgen. Burger. Tasty. Pick up New Orleans dossier. Sure. Belongs to me now.
New Orleans dossier Grace wanted. Guess that's my cue. You Nazis born in a barn? You're letting the radiation in.
Achtung! Nördliche Dekontaminationskammer beschädigt. An alle Mitarbeiter legen Sie umgehend Ihr Atemgerät an. Ich wiederhole. Nördliche Dekontaminationskammer beschädigt. An alle Mitarbeiter legen Sie...
Oh, fuck all my HP. And he nailed me with one lucky bullet.
Guess that's my cue. You Nazis born in a barn? You're letting the radiation in.
Achtung! Nördliche Dekontaminationskammer beschädigt.
Dual-wielding grenade pistols.
Umgehend Ihr Atemgerät an. Ich wiederhole. Nördliche Dekontaminationskammer beschädigt. An alle Mitarbeiter legen Sie umgehend Ihre Atemgeräte an.
Ooh, a rebreather. What does that make my HP
Blazkowicz,
fall
I'm
less?
ready to pick you up. Just get to higher ground and signal your location.
Did somebody say, get the high ground? I can do that. There were two.
Blazkowicz, I'm ready to pick you up. Just
Also,
get
where
to
did they
higher
come
ground and signal your location.
No. Missed. I moved quick enough. I don't even have to waste any bullets.
Yes, Blazkowicz. I see you.
I think that was it. Nice. Didn't even lose all my armor. Good final boss of the level. Just to run up and melee everything. Oh shit.
We make a good team, you and I.
Oh fuck.
Oh shit.
What? Get out of here. the second one come from? Like seriously, where did the second one come from? The void. You okay, buddy?
Hey, you alive?
Not so good, friend.
All right.
It's a little bit of a minor concussion.
Gonna be okay?
Yeah. Been through worse. Just need to rest.
All right.
Hey, Seth, check it out. Got some smoking fresh Nazi battle robots for you. Big opportunity for some very important scientific research and so forth. Hey!
Something wrong?
Oh! Shoshana, look who's here, Mr. Shimshon Blaskovich. What have you done to me, Ingela? What have you done? I've been so absorbed with this artifact you brought into my attention. Absorbed and angry. You see, the Das Yichud engineers that made it called it the God Key, a term that only a complete and utter schmuck would accept it at face value, because first, it's not a key. I mean, I don't see a key here. More important, its actual purpose. I don't know what its actual purpose is! Makes me very angry.
Gotta go to Roswell. Find out.
All right.
Grace a New Orleans dossier.
Yes.
Hunting Uber command. The new machine found a way to locate Nazi Uber commander. It's time to hunt them down. Okay. Use the Enigma machine.
Yes, no, I must not be disturbed. Go away.
Top secret encrypted information. That is what Signorina Secret say.
So what, I can do like side missions, I guess? What's this time at now?
Hey, hey.
Oh hey! Shoshana improved the score. For both
I
of them.
can't believe that you are still alive, Captain. Your head came off
Should
on the
check out this
television.
Enigma machine
Not
everyone's so
everywhere.
jazzed
Oj,
up
fy
about.
fan, alltså.
Getting a crap ton of text messages for no reason. Why? Getting a crap ton of text messages for no reason.
Hey, we got a real serious issue on our hands, man.
Yeah?
All right, Dick. I was doing inventory in the ammo depot when this gigantic asshole of a rat jumped straight at me like it got rabies or some shit. Biggest rat I ever seen in my life. Big as a dog. If I hadn't been so lucky that a box fell on top of it and trapped it, man, I'm not sure what would have happened. You gotta go to the ammo depot and kill it, man. Be careful not to get bit. I guarantee the motherfucker will give you tetanus or God knows what else.
Cool. We got a side quest. Yay. I'm actually getting really fucking sick of these text messages.
Brother Blasco. Super Spesh was a crazy son of a bitch. Always yapping about space aliens and whatnot. Fuck. I am gonna miss that white boy. Mother had brought me to one of Grace's underground meetings when the bomb hit. Mother died with her arms around me. And then Grace took care of me. I tell you this, I would die for her.
Alright. A lag there.
Lassie, you don't happen to know what a good gift to
give another lass.
Lass?
A female woman. A good lady of the fairer persuasion. What would be a good present for a man to give to say that he appreciates another woman?
Alcohol.
Aye, that is why it's good to ask a person with insight. I was thinking something along the lines of a poem, but yeah, cannot go wrong with alcohol.
One of my friends is betting that we're gonna get put into a lockdown during the, I think it's the governor's speech.
Hi.
Seth was busy obsessing with some shite. Then Connie here says, "Oh, I can fix it for you right quick," like some super genius computer elf. I was your age.
I mean, I'm not paying attention to it because I'm too busy playing video games. Or indeed doesn't affect my daily life. Chinese people are apparently. Like Chinese people specifically on lockdown? Let's see, Klaus Klinger. Rank Oberkommandant, age 38, years of service 15, height 187, weight 85, type blah blah blah. None of this really matters. Notable achievements. In charge of successful Camp Nainpur, 1948-1950. Awarded for heroism during Haynes Creek Purge, 1955, killed 5 terrorists. Led the Greenwood Raid, 1958, killed 1 terrorist, captured 5. Walter Hauser. We've heard of most of these people already. Notable achievements. Awarded for heroism during the Michigan riots, 1948, killed 14 terrorists, initiated the drone surveillance program in 1954, deploying surveillance drones in every major city within American territories, using an Enigma machine to decipher the Oberkommandant's location. Notable achievements. Led the charge on Hill Diffa, 1946, commandeered 1st Battalion during the Florida Coast Landing, captured key terrorist documents during Operation Black Woods, 1957. I feel like none of these really matter all that much, huh? Heinrich Mueller. Notable achievements. Award for heroism during the Night of Chengdu, 1947. Led the Idaho Falls Raid, killed 31 terrorists, captured 12. Ran the Death Valley Camp with excellence for 3 years. Notable achievements. Broke the siege at Goose Creek, 1955. Killed 19 American terrorists, captured 28. Charged as a subsequent interrogation, which led to the dismantling of an additional 3 terrorist cells, killing 38 terrorists, capturing 17. Jürgen Schusser. With the classic stash going on. Notable achievements. Awarded for heroism during the Battle of Bontang, 1950. Formed the Joshua Tree Internment Camp, 1957. Reduced detainee population by 53.5%. Increased labor productivity by 123%. Heinrich Eberhardt. Notable achievements. Led the Black Wolf Squad during the Siege of Moscow, 1945. Awarded for heroism during the Santa Monica Riots, 1951. Killed 17 terrorists, captured 52. Charged to the Dry Ridge Labor Camp Reformation, increasing productivity by 215%. Frederick Baumgartner. Notable achievements. Led the rescue team during the terrorist siege of Medina, 1949. Awarded for heroism during the Operation Crippled Eagle, Montana, 1950. Killed 34 terrorists. Saved General Aubers during the 1951 Washington Square assassination attempt. And then an unknown one. So we don't have enough Enigma junk.
Oh, William, I wish we...
Oh, this is the Enigma terminal. Grace's Enigma machine note. Blaskowitz. Our sisters intercepted radio traffic from Uber Commander Klaus Klinger, one of the motherfuckers leading the Nazi military presence in America. Apparently, General Angel sent him to clean up your mess in the Manhattan bunker. Killing him, or any Uber commander for that matter, would contribute to the destabilization of the Nazi occupation and assist the coming revolution. This Enigma machine is full of encrypted Uber commander profiles. We already have the location of Uber Commander Klinger, but try using your Enigma codes to decipher where the others are stationed. If you find and kill an Uber commander, bring back his death card so we can scratch that fucker off the list.
We're supposed to.
So are these like side quests or what? So apparently the announcement was kind of shit for that. Huh. So we have to unlock them with Enigma codes. Oh, it's a puzzle. Okay. Do we... so do we have to line up all the rows to match it? Oh, you actually lose Enigma codes if you fail to decrypt it. That is the gay. Good thing I don't lose it if I hit escape when the time before the timer runs out, right? Let's see, so this and hit enter to select pattern. Okay. The animations are really just throwing me off. Looks a little weird to me for some reason. That was close. Okay. Tutorials. So assassination. You've located an Uber commander through the Enigma machine. The district where the Uber commander is located is now unlocked on the war map. You can use the war map to view the Uber commander's district and to plot a course there to assassinate them. So it's like a side mission. Okay. Sounds interesting. I might try to do all those just to see if there's anything special. Why is it going out of order sometimes? Got him. Okay. See if we can keep rolling. There doesn't seem to be any kind of weird timer restriction, which is nice. Where it's like, as you do higher leveled ones, it starts giving you less and less of a timer. That would suck. Puzzles are stupid. I am not enjoying myself all too much. It's just tedious. We're out of Enigma codes. There's not much we can do there.
The reports are very worrying. Nazis relentlessly slaughtering everyone, burning everything. These poor, poor people.
Let's see, there was a side quest still, right?
Need to give the New Orleans dossier to Grace.
Yeah.
Mr. Blaskovich, could you give me a minute?
Sure.
As writer, I have habit of observing people. I have observed our
Max's
friend
toys.
Max. I see big sadness inside of him.
Max
Whatever
awesome.
we can do to help him is good. I know Max has love of toys. Maybe you keep eye open for toys when you're out fighting Nazis? Please, do this for Max, Mr. Blaskovich.
Now that is quite an interesting request. I shall accept. Now, do we want to kill Nazis or proceed with the story?
Hello there.
I think there's only one real answer for this.
William, that jacket looks so good on you.
Is it listing the collectibles that I missed also? Huh. Sightsee. Well, I guess the rebreather is good enough to stave off the radiation.
Blaskowitz, Nazi Uber commander Walter Hauser is located somewhere around this area. The intel we have is that he's tasked with deploying search drones in the Harbor District. You know what you gotta do. Blaskowitz. Grace out.
Der Überkommandant ist doch kein sexueller Perverser, verdammt. Das sind alles nur staatsfeindliche Gerüchte. Ich weiß das alles aus erster Hand. Weber. Du kennst doch Weber. Er hatte Wachdienst bei einem der großen Feste des Überkommandanten. Er hat mir alles erzählt, was er gesehen hat. Das kann nicht sein. Ziemlich krank, was da alles passiert. Was hat er denn gesehen? Hau ab, Romsbacher. Ich will doch keine staatsfeindlichen Gerüchte verbreiten. Arschloch.
Well, I didn't mean to use a throwing axe takedown, but that works, I guess. Oh, fuck yeah, there's the map. No secrets on it, unfortunately. Enigma code's available. Oh, fuck you. Roll with this because it's got a scope on it. Oh, fuck. What hit me? It's immediate death. Saw the big boy there, but yeah.
Blazkowicz, Nazi Uber Commander Walter Hauser is located somewhere around this area. The intel we have is that he's tasked with deploying search drones in the Harbor District. You know what you gotta do, Blazkowicz. Grace out.
Das ist kein Scheiß.
I think that was stealthily enough to not alert everybody. That looks like it. Where the hell did you come from? Like, seriously.
Blazkowicz, Nazi Uber Commander Walter Hauser is located somewhere around this area. The intel we have is that he's tasked with deploying search drones in the Harbor District. You know what you gotta do, Blazkowicz. Grace out.
Well, stealth out the window again. Let's see what we can do. There it is. So yeah, you can't fight in the open in this map. There's no cover at all. This map is just straight horrible.
Nazi Uber Commander Walter Hauser is located somewhere around this area. The intel we have is that he's tasked with deploying search drones in the Harbor District. You know what you gotta do, Blazkowicz. Grace out.
Das ist kein Scheiß.
Das ist der.
Okay, and now I save here so that doesn't happen again. That is the smart thing to do. It's right there. I take him out stealthily. He doesn't detect me. Oh, he found me. Alright, I killed him one shot. I guess headshots do work on them. I did not turn the firing mode to single shot. How do I shut that shit off? Toggle weapon upgrade. Z doesn't do anything. Okay, how do you cycle your weapons? Or cycle the fucking fire mode. There's literally no option to toggle the different fire modes on here. You could toggle weapon upgrades. Is that it? Oh, is it single fire when scoped in? That's the big gay. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm being shot from when it comes to whatever the fuck that is. But at least we have a safe spot here, so we don't have to worry about that as much anymore. Get that shit off. Somebody has like a sniper's view, maybe? Up here? Can get up here? Can. That's almost certainly what it is then. Somebody had a sniper's view. I honestly didn't even know this was a thing. Oh, hello. Basically a dead end. This is pretty shit, ain't it? Ooh, black boxes? Oh, that's a great sign. That is a really great sign. This thing is definitely going to crash on me sometime. Put my money on sometime soon. Can't aim for my life. They fucking spawned out of nowhere. Bad idea. boy. You tried. And I'm dead. Went up here too quick. I didn't have a chance to get to that area. Oh look, he just spawned there. Like, what the fuck? This game really just likes spawning enemies randomly. Oh, we read. Is he like shooting out of his ass? Because that's what it looked like. Wow, immediate spotting. That is not fair compared to the previous missions. Just gonna change up the whole system on me. It's not good game design. Gotta keep the rules consistent. Aren't consistent, what does it matter to learn? Like this place is a lot worse off than before. Are you just supposed to kill everybody? Because I can do that. I can kill everybody. die when he should have right there. Game geometry. Okay, so you're gonna have to kill everybody. Got it. There isn't any way against that. That really sucks. Yeah, and you get completely surrounded. There's no way around it. Just get screwed. This is like a no-win situation that I can see. That's pretty awful. Stealth only gets you so far when enemies literally spawn right behind you. Let's see. Gonna get screwed here somehow? Doing surprisingly well. Gotta deal with the shotgun assholes. Good bidding me, I have no idea where the other one is. Well, from what I can obviously see, he is nowhere. Fortunately, the game would never truly let that be the case. Although the music apparently did stop. And hey look, I can actually take fall damage with this thing on. That's stupid, considering there wasn't any way for me. These are maxed out? That's weird. Let's look at the map. Because we obviously have not found looking for. I guess now all the enemies are dead, so I guess we can look around freely, but there's literally nowhere. It's either. So I'll just have to peek at the map every 2 seconds. That might be something. That's it. That's where I'm supposed to be going, I guess. Ah, look, found it. Pretty sure we were able to go through the regular area before, but so much this time. Zing. Quite a bit annoying. Look, a newspaper. Fuck it. On the moon. So all these are just like an excuse to backtrack with some tougher enemies, I guess, sticking around and farming more Enigma codes. Die. Shouldn't take long. Game fucked me over with that. Fucking controls not working. Oh cool, I'm all the way back here. Fuck am I? But did it like not save me killing all those enemies? Nice, it didn't. Whatever. I think it would have auto-saved at the spot where the signals get detected, because that's what the game normally does, so getting used to that system is not something you want to do. That's pretty bad. It's a system like auto-saving, you shouldn't fuck your over with it. That's not a fun way to do things. Still counts as a stealth kill, I guess. What's my health draining for no reason? Or at least two other shotgun mech dudes. issue is they're nowhere to be found. There's one. Charge tail.
Right on, Blasco.
Return home. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, so we'll just move on with the story. There's no real reason. It's missions. I guess to get more Enigma codes, but that's really it. So let's just continue with the regular story. You can do the side stuff in Doom Eternal. I'm sure that's more fun.
Oh, William, I wish we could spend some time alone.
Blah blah.
We're so close to New Orleans.
Grace! Grace!
This motherfucker, don't wait, Abby, or I'll break your idiot neck.
I got you the New Orleans dossier.
I'm sorry. It's just that it took me hours to put her down. Okay, let's roll.
In other news, the Minister of Public Security, General Engel, has resolved to clean up the streets of America from, quote, all criminal and terrorist elements.
Der Terroranschlag auf Roswell war ein Weckruf für das amerikanische Volk. Wir sind nicht so sicher, wie wir glauben.
Later tonight, we interview Lady Helene herself about the upcoming movie, the most expensive in cinematic history, chronicling the hunt and capture of Terror Billy. We will ask director Lady Helene the most
expensive
pressing
movie.
question of all. Who will play Terror Billy? Can any actor truly channel the pure evil of one of history's greatest mass murderers?
The helm. 5 minutes? My brothers and sisters. For the longest time, I've been hearing through the grapevine about this resistance. Leader. Named... Horton.
I'm so sorry. I'm still trying to calibrate the fucker.
Horton. Horton and his crew are holed up in the New Orleans ghetto. Now, this man has important connections to the remaining fragments of the resistance all over the U.S., so Blazkowicz, I need you to go in there and recruit this man to our cause, you dig? However, this shit ain't gonna be easy. Nazis got this great fucking wall all around New Orleans. Heavily armed guard towers, and the coastline is riddled with mines. Impossible for the U-boat to navigate. But you know what? Fuck them anyway. Because we got something else.
What is going on in there? Okay.
I'm sorry. Did you need this coat?
Yes, motherfucker.
Anya,
Tell me what to shoot, Grace.
you and Fergus will break into the East Perimeter Security Tower located there in Lake Bourne. Deactivate the mines obstructing the channel to Lake Pontchartrain. Then, we sail this boat into the city and bring all surviving souls on board.
This game is chock full of unexpected moments. That's one way to do it.
New Orleans is counting on us, my brothers and sisters.
Swimming? Oh. He's launching himself as a torpedo. That's one way to do it. Good work. Is there enough room for all his guns in there? Of course there is. Oh boy, 2 unread tutorials. That shit out of here. This is what I want. Hell yeah. Comp pistol is now like the one in
Blazkowicz,
Wolfenstein: The Old Blood.
I need you to make it to the other side of the Great Wall.
Except it has
Look
6
for
shots.
any kind of opening that will grant you passage to the inside of the wall.
What? The connection to Steam has been lost. I mean, sure. Okay.
Yeah, Blazko. Not seen a living civilian from up here since we arrived. Now, on the other hand, there's an overabundance of Nazis. Hope you have better luck finding survivors. Fergus out.
Oh, look, a thingy. Time is running out. 27th of December, 1948. Washington rescue operations to Manhattan have been paused due to acute radiation sickness in the first responders, sources in Washington say. A large number of freight trains and trucks carrying medical equipment, food, and water are stalled 10 miles outside the city borders, waiting for the government to provide radiation protective suits. However, persistent rumors in Washington claim that authorities don't have a stockpile of the required equipment and were prepared for an attack of this kind. Meanwhile, sources say survivors of the atom bomb blast have taken refuge in Manhattan subway stations, waiting for authorities to come to their rescue. Time is running out. Food, water, and even the air is highly poisonous from radiation. Meanwhile, the Germans are closing in on our shores. The next 48 hours will be crucial in their survival, yet there is no word on when the rescue operations will resume. So unfortunately, that's an expired article from, like, what? It'd be 15 years ago in this game's time? Gold. What's this? Jimmy's postcard. July 1946. I hope you are proud of me now, Papa. Tomorrow we ship off to Scotland for the big fight. I'll do my duty to protect this great country for you and Mama. When I get back, you can look me in the eye and call me a man. Jimmy. Jimmy didn't deserve this. The helmet in there. Okay, there's nothing else here. Nice and silent. Nobody here. Except for a few signals and most likely a shit ton of enemies. Much better. Upper level? Terrorbilly's execution, highest rated TV hour in history. 30th of July 1961, Berlin. The televised execution of William Blazkowicz was the highest rated hour in television history, with millions of viewers around the globe. The world, and especially the American territories, drew a collective sigh of relief as Terrorbilly met his end by the swift blade of General Engel. The trial and death of the world's most evil terrorist marks the end of a period of wanton violence and the beginning of the Reich's 1,000 years of peace. Our beloved Führer has just announced that the day of Terrorbilly's execution will be a national holiday called Justice Day. This will be a day of remembrance dedicated to everyone we have lost to the heinous crimes of agents of chaos, just like William J. Blazkowicz, said the Führer. Good luck with that. That works for me. One more somewhere. Probably on the upper level. Definitely on the upper level. Oberkommandant Ackermann's e-post. Oberkommandant Otto Ackermann. Regarding the detainee hygiene and health issues, men, I know there's been complaints regarding the handling of detainees. Some of you find them repulsive, that they smell like corpses, that they are dirty and even contagious. Well, I hear you and I understand you, make no mistake about that. Therefore, I will arrange for you to bring portable water tanks and high-pressure hoses with which you can clean the worst offenders efficiently. I think this solution will be sufficient to make a better workplace for all of us. Oberkommandant Otto Ackermann. Man, look at all these donuts. My kind of office. Where's there's a guy. Don't you fucking turn around. There we are. cough, cough. Yeah, I can't take that guy out reliably without setting off all the alarms, so I'll leave him be. That's a shotgun and is absolutely useless. Seriously, the auto shotgun heavy gun is the worst of the heavy guns. By far. Okay, we're good. Shots were not fired. Weird stare animations. Nice. Turn around, you fuck. Big boy. So let's get this out just in case. Dual wield. Nice. There's literally one dude, I think. Nope. Dude survived the headshot to the face. So did he. Any more? They're literally just running in a single file line. I think they're done. But just in case, dual wield.
Blazkowicz,
Hello,
head for the
New
old American
Orleans.
Bank building. That's where Horton and his group should be holed up. Find them. Persuade them to join our cause.
The American Bank. What's a dollar worth these days?
getting stuck on geometry and dying is very cool.
Blazkowicz, head for the old American Bank building. That's where Horton and his group should be holed up. Find them. Persuade them to join our cause.
The American Bank. What's $1 worth these days?
Alright, so over here is probably the more stealthy way to go, because there's buildings, so you have cover. Now let's, put these away. What about this, because it's silenced. This, because it's silenced. And dual wield. Are you kidding me? Good fucking game, man. Garbage game.
Blazkowicz, head for the old American Bank building. That's where Horton and his group should be holed up. Find them. Persuade them to join our cause.
The American Bank. What's $1 worth these
Ooh,
days?
I've already been spotted and shot at. Is that what just happened? Okay, so this isn't the stealthy way to go. There's literally nothing here. Where is it? Nope. It's looking like you're gonna have to fight your way out no matter what. Alright. I also got burning. So an enemy died from fire. I guess that works. On the weak spot. I think. Nope. I shall die from a single bullet. Okay, so to make sure I don't get hit by a single bullet. Hey, I did it. I didn't die. Now that is an accomplishment in of itself. Give me all my armor. And health. Health would work too. Great Wall of New Orleans finished. 5th of May 1952, Washington. Following a glamorous inauguration ceremony yesterday, the Great Wall of New Orleans was officially opened. Many famous generals, celebrities, and ministers of the regime attended the audience. This wall is a protection for ordinary citizens of the American territories, said the head architect Sebastian Williamson during his inauguration speech, which received a rousing standing ovation from the audience. Keep the virus of terror and malice away from the public, so everyone can carry on with their lives in peace, knowing that we are building a better future for us and the Greater Reich. Yeah, sure. Whatever you tell yourself to sleep at night. So our armor's maxed out. Can we find some health laying around that we missed? Preferably. Soon. Hey look. That's useful. Honestly, the stilts are useless aside from helping traverse the environment. They offer 0 combat advantage, so why would you use them in combat? Okay. Nothing here. Stealth. Nothing says stealth more than dual-wielding machine guns that aren't silenced.
Tragedy, but I can punish the people responsible. Looks like I got a shortcut through this building.
Oh yes. Charge this. Thank you for the one shot. There you are. Oh, cool. Can refuel these guns. Can't bash through that wall. I'll grab that if I need it. Rather not waste the free armor.
gut? Was zum...
Boys are gonna be burning. Oh. Didn't even take any damage that time. Nice. Okay, so the flamer.
Looks like I got a shortcut through this building.
Really useful. Mainly because we're trying to be somewhat stealthy. Damn it. Stupid game. Stop using up my hatchets. Just gonna drop it in here. He's above me. Two bullets are fired. Gotta walk through that door if you want to get to me. I think because the alarms weren't set off, there were a lot less people. Che, can't complain about that. I'll just take my Enigma code off you, thank you, even though I'm not going to be using it.
Overhead crane.
Nice. A420. Little hidden thing, I guess.
Gotta get across to the other side. Maybe I can make use of that overhead crane.
there's a hole in the top. Let's see. The Klan endorses the new regime. 12th of June, 1949, Washington. The time has come for a new American order, the Grand Wizard of the Ku Klux Klan during a televised speech yesterday. After several long and productive meetings with the great leader of the Reich, Adolf Hitler, we have agreed that the Klan will officially join the German army to protect the white Americans of the American territories and become part of the Greater Reich. The Klan, which has seen its membership rise dramatically during recent years, will maintain a bridge of communication and peace between the American and German people. It was said in a statement sent out following the Grand Wizard's speech. It would also ensure the safety of both real Americans and brave Germans who have been terrorized by evil, peace-hating, multiracial terrorist organizations following the Washington Peace Treaty in 1949. Let's power up that crane.
Overhead crane. Up and running.
Oh. So the door was vulnerable to being melted. Your Chrome crashed? Nice. How do you accomplish that? Alright, crane time. Crane time.
William, we are moving on from the tower now. Mines are disabled. And Fergus is scouting ahead. Just had a big fight with the Nazis. Barely made it. William? Don't know if this is normal, but I think the pregnancy is making me a little, you know, excited. Oh God, is everyone listening in on this frequency?
Yes.
Yes. Max Haas.
Max Haas. Okay, where were the grenades? Because it literally said they were there. I will take the free grenades. There you are. Exit the roundhouse. Tried to power slide in front of me. No, it's weird. I'm getting like weird, like, tings of deja vu occasionally when playing this game. And I know I've never played the new Colossus, for a fact. Oh no. Get shit out of here. Collecting armor. Yeah, 1 armor. Doesn't go to waste.
Trapped. Looks like I gotta blast my way out.
Explosions? Hey, art book. Is the flamer here heavy duty enough to blow a hole in the wall, even though it's just a flamethrower? Did it just reflect off the boxes? What? Nope. That doesn't work. Well. Let's play. Fire in the hole. God damn it! There's another doorway. But it's locked. Oh, fuck. How am I not dead? There we go. Took you long enough. Fuck. These stilts have become useful. Isn't it funny how short the combat encounters that I win are compared to the ones where I die? Yeah, here we are. Laser beams. And we have a recharging station right here for it. I love this heavy-duty laser rifle. So good. What was that?
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
Gotta join. This. Clan Leader William's letter, 9th of April 1949. My respected friend Frank, I understand you may disagree with many of the Germans' policies. Yes, they are socialists, that is a fact, but they believe in protecting the white race from moral rot and cultural degeneration. And frankly, they won the war. The time has come to pick a side. Now they have reached out to us in the clan to act as mediators between them and the American people, to ensure stability during these trying times. I think we have to cooperate with them, or else something far worse could happen to us. Truth be told, what does it matter in the end? I think we can all agree that we have the same long-term goals in mind, just to ensure that the white race of America has a prosperous and unending future. You have told me that the Church of the Reich, what remains of the Catholic Church, is the only accepted religion within the Greater Reich, and as we all believe in the same God, I think that although we may have to change our ways of worship somewhat, our way of life will still be the same, maybe even better. So again, I ask you to reconsider the New Orleans Clan chapter's stance in this matter, because in the end, I think it comes down to two things: cooperate or perish. Yours, William Stephenson. It's a good guy. There's like a lot of shit in here. Too many levels. really got that southern accent going on. That was easy. Whoops.
Go on, son. Take my hand.
Introduce yourself.
You a preacher?
No, this? Lord, pick these rags up off the streets. Name's Horton.
William J. Blazkowicz.
Blazkowicz. Terror-belly hellfire, son. Ain't you supposed to be dead?
I recovered.
Well, terror-belly, don't mean to be rude, but what's your business around these parts, apart from saving our sorry asses?
I'm with the Chrysal Circle. We're starting a revolution.
Are you now? Now this here's the last remaining haven for the cancerous growth of independent free thinkers, spreading all over the South and yonder. Oh, we be the outcast, the poor. Well, everyone who ain't part of the American goddamn bourgeois. That man right there, getting yourself a drink, that's my old-timer friend Paris Jack. Paris Jack is a brawler, a cutter, a true believing anarchist, and a hell of a player on that player, ain't that right?
Did I go to Mars yet? That's in a few hours probably, when this game ends after.
Yes, streets are quiet.
Now that's the professor. She got them eyes, can see a speck of dirt in a cow's ass off 100 yards. I tell you, them goddamn Nazi sumbitches coming here, we gonna shoot their asses out. I tell you what, going out in a blaze of glory, hallelujah!
You've got a lot of good people here. You should join us. We could always use more good people.
How you reckon to start this revolution of yours, Terror-Billy?
Oh,
Terror-Billy?
holy shit, it's him.
Didn't that Nazi bitch kill you?
Seems our friend here kinda told St. Pete to go fuck himself.
He's with the Chrysal Circle, walking legend.
I know who he is. Oh, damn it. Here they come. Paris, I'm feeling a little jittery. You mind taking the edge off?
Let me see what I can do about that.
You know, my ma always said, never trust a man can't handle his whiskey. So you sit right down, say Terror-Billy, and drink up.
Ugh. What in the world the fuck is this shit?
Old Horton special.
Oh, goddamn.
Now listen, Terror-Billy, I respect your ambition, but there's nothing can be done no more. The world has sank into the crapper, and all we can do now is drink this whiskey and watch the vortex suck it all down.
Didn't expect your belly to be quite so yellow.
We've been fighting for a revolution since long before them Nazis came here. We were the first to start build a civil rights movement to advocate equality for everyone. You know the concept of civil rights, Terror-Billy? No, you don't. You're just a jarhead, ain't you?
Buddy, I laid my life on the line for freedom, justice, and the American way, while you and your bohemian friends were passing out Bolshevik propaganda and opposing the draft on every street corner. What good is your fucking equality? You can't muster the backbone to stick up for your people while the coyote's scratching at your front door.
We stood up against the imperialist war machine in the United States of America and the greedy money men of Wall Street who was itching to send the children of the proletariat off to die in foreign lands so that they could be filling their coffers. It weren't their sons bleeding on the beaches. No, they drafted people like you for their dirty work while they was watching the dollars roll in. You're the pawn, the patsy, the cankerous men in marble mansions. Well, I see through that shit. Decided not to be a party to it.
Yet here you are, guns in hand, shooting Nazis, just like me. Difference is you come late to the party. Perhaps your kind have gotten their asses in gear. We'd have won the war.
Don't spill that shit on the table, Horton, and lead right through it.
This'll get you drunk, Terror-Billy. You upstanding lackey of the establishment, Jake.
Listen, pal, I ain't got time for your horse shit. You gotta make the call. Give up and die or step the fuck up.
I ain't wanting to argue with you, Terror-Billy. Too tired of fighting.
You tired? Man, fuck you. I got kids on the way. And I'll be damned if I'm gonna raise them in a world run by these Nazi assholes. So what's it gonna be? You hillbilly, degenerate moonshiner, Bolshevik cowards, goddamn traitors.
ain't coherent after more than one shot over holding special. I like you, Billy. Like your gumption. All right, let's start this revolution. Hit it! Paris been working on this puppy for over a month now.
Hot damn. How'd you tame it?
Pop the hood, pulled some wires, not about it.
He's a quick learner, Paris. Always figures out what's what.
So, what's your plan?
You're gonna ride it, cowboy. Yes, sir. You're gonna ride on out there, draw off the Nazi fire, while we make our way down to the harbor with all those who survived the purge.
This sounds like a horrible idea.
All hinges on that boat of yours showing up.
It'll be there.
Oh, easy now, easy. There you go. Just mind her temper.
Gordon, you better get up here. Nazis swarming in like flies on shit.
Check. All set there, Billy. Now get!
See what this puppy can do.
Explosive. Is that like a mini Zeppelin? Can I get off this thing? Doesn't look like it. That's annoying. Keep moving through the streets and pray I don't die, I guess. There it is. Okay. So you just fall off of it. That's fine. I can deal with this. Always been a bit of a more long-range guy myself, anyway. You done? Up. Didn't look up. That should suffice. Love this gun. Too good. If you're in the right spot, you have unlimited ammo. Hey! Stop it! Stop spawning! They just spawn like an unlimited amount, don't they? Guess not, it looks like they stopped. Never mind. I looked down for a second and a guy spawned right in front of me. The game decided I don't deserve good music anymore. Hey. No. At least Doom probably won't do me that disservice. Did he just shoot that on his own? Hello? Wow. Let's see, how far back do I get dragged back? Probably the entire way. Yep. Awesome fucking game, man. Gotta save myself because the game doesn't auto-save reliably. There's way too fucking many of them. You had a good respawn point. Let's resave. Ah, boy. Are you done now? It appears they are done. Yee! Armor. Yes. Stanky. I can't just tomahawk a lot of these guys, unfortunately. Armor's too heavy. fired a bullet, but it didn't set off alarms, which works for me. Oh. Well, they won't think of looking for me down here. Hello. And BJ's hands are bloody. Fine. See if I can nail him in the ass where he has no armor. Yeah! I am not showing in your follow channels for some reason. Well, wasn't your account before just Danzak? I don't know. Like, I feel like you're running under a different name than usual. And that might be why. Yes, you are. Not the pleb.
Anya. Come in, Anya. Do you read?
William, I read you.
What's happened? You okay there, darling?
I'm doing... fine. I'm trying to regroup with Fergus. I've contacted Grace. The U-boat is on its way in, and we are on our way to Lakeview District.
Listen, don't do anything reckless. You stay safe.
I'll be fine. Anya out.
Horton, what's your status?
Rounding up the last of the people and fixing to leave.
Make your way to the Lakeview District. Bring everyone. We're getting a ride out of here.
Well, Billy, that might be a fine idea in theory, but I reckon all them Nazis between here and yonder might slow us down, dearly.
Wager I can get their attention.
Objective. Kill them all.
Next stop, Lakeview District.
Can I hijack this? Nope. He expected nothing. I should be able to just hijack that thing. It's like perfect for that.
Next stop, Lakeview District.
It spotted me that time. Ouch. I have an idea. Dual wielding. Okay, that was not nearly as effective as I wish it would be. Hey! But we're like one bullet from death. Hey, look at that! There's a guy right there.
Next stop, Lakeview District.
There's like not much you could do. Basically, your only option is to kill that thing from afar.
Next stop, Lakeview District. Next stop, Lakeview District.
Oh cool, it didn't actually load the latest save file that I made specifically so I wouldn't have to bother with some of this shit. This thing just isn't nearly as effective as it should be.
Next stop,
like, seriously.
Lakeview District.
It's really disappointing.
Next stop, Lakeview District.
It's literally the perfect opportunity for you to just jump on that thing and hijack it, but I guess he doesn't know how to do that. I mean, it's literally being manned by somebody. I don't think that's fully autonomous. Hey look, I blew it up and I have 20 HP left. Squish.
Glasgow, bogged down by Nazis here. Lost us topside of the... Get on ya! What's the name of this fucking place? We're on the roof of the Lakeview apartment building. Think we can hold out for a wee bit,
that
but
worked
these
out,
Nazis
I guess.
keep coming like torrential diarrhea.
Terrability. We met up with your people on the roof of the Lakeview apartment
I just
building.
had to
That ride of yours
get
better
lucky.
get here soon, because we won't hold out much longer.
Hey, Conrad, you up and went on a tropical cruise with our boat? The Nazis are fucking killing us here!
Fergus, I read. Sorry, it's being held up. Working to resolve the problem.
That one random dude just walking. First fucking dude. Look, a letter. Commandant's note. No purge tally. Zone 3A, 6F5M. Building integrity, overall good. Some collateral damage to be expected. Commandant Boddicker. Got a thingy.
More sewers.
No, it looked like it was a health pack, so it wouldn't really be that useful. See, I should probably call it for now, because I'm getting pretty hungry. It's like 7 o'clock. Yeah, I'd say this is probably a good time to call it. I'll continue on later. It's really hungry. So I guess until then. See you later. Hopefully we can actually finish this next time. I just want to get to Doom Eternal. I want to play it. It's new.